start off with a general thought. Obviously, a very, very good team you guys played tonight. Just your thoughts on what they gave you.
Yeah, they they're a very good team, and they've been very good for a while. Austin does an amazing job with everything that he has. Macy Williams is a phenomenal player. I know she was out last week, but we game planned expecting that she was going to be in the game, and unfortunately it doesn't look like we executed that game plan very well against her because she hit her numbers. We never seemed to really make her uncomfortable, and every time that she had an opportunity, she seemed to burn us. And sometimes it's good to face a player like that and not just see it on film, but to truly get that taste of what someone who's really, really elite at what they do and how they do it. And we can use that as a ticket for us to improve and see that firsthand because I do feel like our team has the talent to match up with IUPUI, but we weren't prepared for them today.
Coach Solcastro finished with 16 points, and she seemed to be a very positive presence out on the court. I saw she was encouraging everyone as they were going into the locker room at halftime. Can you speak on her performance tonight and what she's meant to the team?
Yeah, I'm really proud of Sol. We've really been working with her on keeping her positive attitude through the struggles and continuing to always demand excellence of herself and her teammates, and that's something that she really did today. It wasn't a perfect game from Sol, but in that situation she always seemed to do what was asked of her, and that's what we always are challenging our student athletes to do. She always wanted to have that next rep. She always wanted to be out there even when she was winded, and she's just a competitor. She loves to play, and if we played another game right now, she'd be ready to go for another 40 minutes, and that's what we love about her, and that's what the energy that she brings, and she's got to continue having that mentality going forward.
She seems to really relish and I guess enjoy playing against the great teams and the great players. Did you kind of see that coming through tonight? Maybe a little bit of extra out of her trying to maybe prove herself.
Sol has an amazing memory, and she remembers last year vividly, and that's something that is almost the fuel for her every opportunity that we can play. And it's nice to have someone who doesn't suppress those memories but wants to change those memories. And she always comes out ready for that opportunity for that next time. She always wants that next opponent. There's not been an opponent that we've played in my career here with her that she doesn't want to play them. It doesn't matter who it is. Everyone that's next on our opponent, she watches them, she studies them, she's prepared for them. She's excited. She's ready to go, and she's a fun player to coach for that reason. And she still has development to do. She still has things she's got to get better at. There's still things that we're working on. But when you have a player that's moldable like that, they tend to continue to improve during their duration of their career.
Coach, the team struggled from three tonight. Was that just a matter of not getting good looks and forcing up shots, or was it getting good looks but the shots just weren't falling? And either way, what can you do to sort of rebound that and get that clip higher?
It's a very good question. I think it's a little bit of everything. I don't think that we shot with confidence today. I think we passed up open shot opportunities. We should have taken more threes than what we did. And when we did take it, it had a sense of nervousness when we took it. And I'm not sure what creeped into there, but the thing that I've always learned is when you have those moments, you shoot your way out of them. We're going to get in here, we're going to shoot, and we're going to shoot, and we're going to shoot. And those numbers are going to change, and that's something that they have to value is that opportunity when they're getting those opportunities. And one thing we really, really talk to them about is an opportunity comes and goes so quickly, and you don't get a second chance at that opportunity. And that's something that we've really tried really instilling in them. And this is a game that was an opportunity that we left behind, unfortunately. And they're going to learn as they reflect on that moment about what that means, and hopefully we'll be ready for that next opponent, and hopefully we'll be ready for that next opportunity we play IUPUI.
Speaking of the next opponent, the quick turnaround 2 days on Sunday for UIC, what just are some of the things the team can do to sort of forget about tonight and just move on, quick turnaround to Sunday?
Yeah. We always tell them in a game like this, whether we win or lose, to reflect on the game for tonight. Don't move on from it. and really acknowledge and understand what happened in that game and grow from it. It's one thing to have the moment occur and to have the game occur, and then it's another thing to look back at it and see about what you can continue to improve. And then tomorrow we move on. Tomorrow we're on to our next opponent. We're going to learn them. It's a short turnaround. It's the beauty of it. There's usually in basketball there's a next game that's coming around, so you don't celebrate and you don't sorrow for too long in that game, but you learn from it, you grow. We're going to break down the film, and we'll be ready to go tomorrow and learn that opponent and give it our best against them as well.
Thanks, Coach.
You mentioned nervousness creeping in the last response. Saw a lot of emotion out of you courtside tonight, but nervousness wasn't one of them. How do you feel like leading the team now that you've been here for so long in the head coach position?
Each game, I learn a little bit more about myself. It's something I don't want to say you feel comfortable with. There's nervous butterflies before every single game. The one thing is that I'm beginning to learn our team better and better and feel their energy in everything that we do. And that's something that in today's game, we knew that opponent. We felt like we knew that opponent, and they exploited us in areas that we felt like they would, and we had game planned for, and it was demanding the excellence out of them. The biggest thing that we always talk to them about is success is what we determine it to be. Success is not winning and losing. Success is not determined by the score, but the success is when you look in the mirror at the end of the day, did you truly, truly give it your best? Did you truly do what it took? And it's not saying that that's a selfish mentality of I'm just here for me, but a mentality of am I bringing towards a team what I need to bring? And sometimes that's calling out a teammate. Sometimes that's, calling out yourself and being ready to give it what you need to give for the opportunity to be successful. And today was not a successful day. Good question. Thank you, guys.
Yep, thanks, Scott.